And as Mr. West is saying that, Mr. Istelar Gonzalez is shaking his head side to side. So I'm going to still have an interpreter. He's going to end up paying for the interpreter. Yes, you are. You're going to end up paying for the interpreter. He's shaking his head already.
In Judge MCN's Michigan courtroom, things went off the rails the moment this guy walked in, wearing shorts, holding a leash, and dragging a dog like it was casual Friday. Then he drops the bomb that he needs an interpreter because he supposedly doesn't speak English. But here's the kicker. He clearly understood every word the judge said. You could literally watch the patience drain from Judge MCN's face faster than a public defender's lunch break. Finally, the judge had enough and told him straight up, if you want an interpreter, you're paying for it yourself. That's poetic justice if I've ever seen it. But what do you think? Did the judge handle that like a pro, or should he have kicked the guy out the second he pulled that stunt? Let's check it out.
David Istelar Gonzalez, 25W836-565. Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. Christopher Shepard here on behalf of my client who approaches.
Your name, sir? Your name again? All right, you're still under oath.
Judge, I can articulate. In this circumstance, there's a reason why we're asking for the briefs of adjournment. Is my client indicates he actually has a video of his own, which will provide additional information to the prosecution as well as the defense if this matter were to go to trial. I'm asking for the shortest adjournment because it's a dash cam video that he could not provide today. And he wasn't told prior to bring it. I can't speak as to what another attorney did. But this would be the final adjournment with either a plea.
Well, this is just the arraignment first time anyway because we needed an interpreter.
Understood. And I've also encouraged my client to potentially speak to an immigration lawyer. He is not a United States citizen, but he is here legally. But I wanted to be aware of any potential conviction possibilities associated with this case.
Was the victim's vehicle, I don't want to, it's just strange. It says he maliciously damaged the victim's passenger side mirror. Let me call in Mr. West. That's better. Mr. West, can you hear me? If you can, sir, can you come in here, please?
Yes, sir. I'll be right there.
Thank you. So we're going to adjourn it 2 weeks. I will give you the date. Mr. West, your name?
Josh West, appearing on behalf of the people.
All right. Can you enlighten me here? It looks like he allegedly damaged the victim's vehicle that was at the Woodhaven Police Department?
Yes, Your Honor. There was a road rage incident. The victim in this matter drove to the Woodhaven Police Department and the defendant followed him. And we've got a video that shows him karate kicking the mirror of the victim's vehicle.
Your Honor, the video is not a perfect video. We'd like to see what my client's video might have shown.
All right. You should consult with an immigration lawyer, sir. I'm going to give you a $1,000 personal bond. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court. You cannot violate a law. You must appear in court as directed. You're not to have any contact with the victim or prosecution witnesses except through your lawyer.
I'll be honest with you guys. If you hit a parked car out of anger, that's not rage at the world, that's frustration with yourself. I mean, I've seen some wild stuff in court, but this one, pure ego on wheels. It's like he wanted to prove a point so bad he forgot how logic or physics even works. What really gets me is the lack of accountability. He's standing there, acting like some victim, when the only person to blame is staring back at him in the mirror. This kind of attitude is exactly what clogs up courtrooms. People who can't just admit their mistake, make it right and move on. Honestly, Judge McNally showed way more patience than I ever could. Because if you're a non-citizen pulling stunts like that, you're playing with fire. You're a guest here, respect the law or pack up. Road rage is just immaturity with an engine. The second you let emotions take the wheel, your brain's already in the trunk. Watching this unfold, man. It really makes you wonder what happened to self-control these days.
You cannot possess firearms or dangerous weapons. Also, you have to go over today to get printed and photographed at the Woodhaven Police Department. Today, by noon. So just so you know, Ms. Interpreter, I find it interesting that staff was telling me last time that he didn't need an interpreter. He came in acting like he couldn't speak English. Mr. West comes in.
He's asking for an interpretation.
Go ahead, you can interpret. Mr. West comes in and tells me that they have video of the defendant karate kicking the victim's mirror. And as Mr. West is saying that, Mr. Istalart Gonzalez is shaking his head side to side. So I'm going to still have an interpreter. He's going to end up paying for the interpreter. Yes, you are. You're going to end up paying for the interpreter. He's shaking his head already. You're going to end up...
I need my medication, he said.
What's that have to do with him? He's paying for the interpreter. He's paying for the interpreter. We're giving you a new court date in 2 weeks. And that will be on July the 23rd, right, Lisa?
Yes, at 10 o'clock.
At 10 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, Mr. West.
Thank you.
Is that a person or Zoom meeting?
In person.
Judge, if I could make one inquiry, Mr. Shemke, do you want a discovery order?
No, that won't be necessary.
Okay, all right, thank you, Judge.
And he has to go over today to get printed and photographed at the Woodhaven Police Department.
Tiene que ir el día de hoy para realizar sus huellas y fotos en el departamento de policía de Woodhaven.
Okay?
But I have to go to work.
You're going now.
No, usted tiene que ir a-
You're going now.
But I need my medication.
Listen,
Me escuchan.
you're going to the Woodhaven Police Department today. I already said by, what did I say? You're going by 1 p.m. today, okay? This is not open for debate, okay? By 1 p.m. today. If you don't, that's a violation of the bond condition. And if you violate the bond condition, you better bring a lot of money with you to the next court date because I'm going to hold a hearing. And if I determine you didn't go over there today, you're going to end up posting a lot of money or sitting in jail pending the next hearing. Understand what I'm telling you, sir? He's shaking his head no again. You understand what I'm telling you?
But I didn't do anything.
Sir, sir, look at me. Look at me. They don't pay me to debate. I'm not debating with you. You understand what I just said to you? Do you understand what I just said to you? You enjoy the presumption of innocence, but you're not going to ignore orders. Period. Good luck. Go over there today or you're going to have a big problem. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
I can't lie. I can't stand when people pull that I don't understand act the second they get caught. It's such a weak attempt to dodge accountability. And honestly, it never works on a judge who's seen that trick 100 times before. Watching someone fake confusion just to stall the process is pure secondhand embarrassment. In my opinion, that kind of behavior turns the courtroom into a circus. People forget. Judges remember faces, patterns, and stories. You can't just switch characters mid-case and think nobody's gonna catch it. I actually give Judge MCN a lot of credit for staying calm because I'd have called it out instantly. Stuff like this really makes me wonder how many hours of court time get wasted on fake confusion and bad acting. Folks love to say the system's unfair, but half of them are too busy trying to cheat it instead of facing the truth. What do you guys think? Should judges start handing out fines for fake language barriers? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.